for a pattern to them which should hereafter believe on him to everlasting life. Those are the words of Paul to young Timothy in 1 Timothy chapter 1. Again, unbelief is mentioned there. Unbelief is not a matter of intellect. There are intellectuals on both sides, intellectual believers and intellectual unbelievers. So unbelief is not about intellect. Unbelief is not about knowledge. We have knowledgeable believers and we have knowledgeable unbelievers. Unbelief is not about ability. It's not about scholarship. Unbelief is not about any of these things. Unbelief is a condition. Unbelief is a state of the soul. If you're here today and you reject God, if you reject Christ and His gospel, you abide in the state of unbelief. And the one who abides in the state of unbelief will have certain preconceptions about reality. They'll take and twist reality to comport to the unbeliever. So basically, the unbeliever is one who is asserting himself or herself against God. It's to be in the grip of the devil. It's to be in the grip of Satan himself. And we don't want you to abide in the state of unbelief. We want you to be saved. We want you to know the Lord Jesus Christ in the free pardon of sin. That's why we've come today. So He's the remedy for this condition, this state of unbelief. So what the unbeliever needs is not more knowledge, it's not more intellect, it's not more ability, it's not more scholarship or any of these things, but what the unbeliever needs is to be born again. Jesus said, "Ye must be born again." That's what the unbeliever needs. So, dear friend, if you're an unbeliever, I want to make sure you know that. I want to make sure that is preached today here. You need God to give you a new heart. You need